I'm ready as I'll ever be, guys, due to the fact breaking Coinbase has introduced, they pay a mean of $424,000 in hiring for the 2025 bull run. What is that, right? This is massive. Is this even legitimate? I'm no longer 100% sure, but glaringly they could pay loads men due to the fact that it's the crypto industry, and mainly we are in a bull run, which means if they may be still paying large quantities of salaries each year, guys, right, to their personnel well. The bull run has not stopped, it is going to preserve going. Do we see what is taking place to us? And Ripple, XRP, the XRPL, and ultimate but not least, by no means overlook the XRP community, is poised to take gain of this ending phase of the bull cycle. Just in RLUC, stay on MarchX. We are excited to announce that RLUC is now available in this trade. We are also including RLUC as collateral for trading all different available pairs. Wow, man, look at that. It's going stay anywhere, supposedly. Amazing stuff. Even Uphold says, hey, seeing that RLUC is very popular and there's so much hype, nicely permit start giving out 5% on RLUC in January 2025. But you should keep at the least 1,000 worth of it and be pinnacle tier to get max rewards. Well, you look at that, right? So they may be excited, men. Starting the new 12 months off with a huge increase. Now, the once a year go back, guys, is like 5% proper for the API. Now, is this really worth it? I don't assume so, guys, okay? The reason being is due to the fact you can as nicely position that money into XRP in case you consider XRP is going to go higher proper now. This is going to be 1,000% really worth it at some stage in turbulence time during whilst we're traversing through murky waters, guys, and there are black swans, but now not yet. But that is a completely stunning choice for that day whilst it does arrive. Because in case you do have RLSE, simply put it and get as a minimum a little bit of percent, guys, for the earned software, I'm guessing. Now, since we recognize RLUC as notable hype men, but wait. They say here that in the event that Ripple learns customers is engaged or is conducting any prohibited companies, Ripple will, don't forget it, to be a contravention of those terms and might droop or terminate all get entry to or ability to RLUC with or without observe, which can result in the capacity of incapacity to redeem RLUC for $196 with Ripple. Wow, right now. No, this simply means, guys, this is part of it, right? It's now not a horrific issue because someone did factors out down here it relies upon on the way you look at it, because our LEC is controllable cash proper. It is stable stop at the stop of the day. This also manner our legs maybe will determine and clawback of any of our government illegal activities is nicely right. It's all what hint and tracked. It's all on the blockchain, guys. It's simply this essentially simply manner level playing subject. Do you recognize how an awful lot corruption there may be proper with the better U.S. how a whole lot of stuff goes on behind the curtain, but people do not even understand now everything might be found out, men, this is both a great and awful component for both aspects of the authorities and the people, right? HM, it's known as centralization, men, because it's far a stablecoin, right? So I do not know why humans are afraid of it, men, due to the fact it's a staple factor. Now, policies are coming when we communicate approximately more clarity within the area. 3 days remain until Europe implements 3 key policies. Number 1 is the switch of price range, and in 3 days, all of it is going live. Transfer of price range policies, micro guidelines, after which AML, New York customer rules, men. Look at that. The global has changed, and it's approximately 2. That's simply ridiculous to consider. Wow. I instructed you, men, we had been the primary humans to mention, although the future global men becomes very centralized, right? It's funny how humans notion this is a decentralized system. It is. It is. That's the funny element. But however, the manner that they may place barriers and boundaries and make it centralized, men, right? Because they manage it all. They manipulate all of it. And they possibly were the ones that created this type of technology within the first place. Okay, but the manner we've granted adoption is through this direction, right? It's via readability and rules purpose. We need to have it. Here's your XRP file for the week. Ripple CTO spotlights RLAC stablecoin benefits. Joel Katz, Ripple CTO, shared insights into the newly released RLAC and its capability inside the XRP ledger atmosphere. RLUSD introduces new possibilities for developers and expands use instances on the XRP ledger by leveraging XRP as a bridge asset through auto bridging. RLUSD is about to boost trading volume. Ripple's atmosphere advantages as XRP drives go border payments with RLUSD supports increase in on-chain programs like actual international belongings, FX markets, and exchange settlements. Described our Luke and XRP as complementary property that could shape the future of Ripple's offerings. Amazing stuff, guys. Amazing stuff, guys. Amazing stuff. Now, they'll as nicely just pump the rattling issue, right? Actually flood the complete device with liquidity. That's what we need, guys. It's like finally they have given us some water, right? Because we have been so thirsty, but now they need to simply flood it in, right? So now we will be full of liquidity. Now RLAC on the road to $1,000 million marketplace cap, guys, greater trade listings. Exactly while you literally this on each change recognized to mankind, literally right, crypto exchange increase the centralized liquidity. Okay, XLR bridge and Ethereum digital device sidechain free up interoperability and amplify DeFi use cases throughout blockchain's native lending protocol. In development, the XRP ledger local lending may want a power call for liquidity for RLUSD. And there's a gaggle of more stuff, men. So that is the advisory board sponsored by way of Right Study, these kind of human beings. Oh, wow, hold on a minute. This character right here, guys, he turned into the previous first vice president and chief operating officer on the Federal Reserve. Wait, what? At the Federal Reserve Bank of Boston. But wait a minute, due to the fact he become actually in charge for the design and release of the Federal Reserve's FedNow system as well. Wow, this is diabolical, men. What? And you're pronouncing they haven't selected XRP already. They actually have, it's like those people paintings for a shore company, men proper. It's a shore organization or excessive uproll for the system, and then it's a revolving door. They all simply keep switching around, guys, right till the machine is completed. Look at that. That's actually the inexperienced light given to RLUC. This is Fox Business Highlight Ripple RLUC. Well, it is plenty to do with retail, guys. Retail can preserve it, earn with it, all those sorts of matters. I do not know why human beings say a stablecoin isn't always used for retail. The purpose one motive of it is for retail now. That may not be the main case, right, use case. But it's miles a case at the stop. It is a use case at the stop of the day might be fine for facilitating go border bill, suppose institutional help on the grounds that it's miles a stable coin. It has a one-to-one backing with the USA greenback that lets in it to basically bridge the distance. Between digital asset and traditional finance, it can be seen as appealing to banks and organizations worried in go border bills and remittances. It permits for a faster agreement time. I changed in to speak me to Eleanor Tarrant. She knows the whole thing crypto right here at Fox Business. She says, if you take a look at Ripple's advisory board, you have massive wigs on there, just like the former FDIC chair, Sheila Bair, so they're looking to add legitimacy to it. Mike, I simply don't see crypto as a medium of alternate. When are we going to buy and promote matters with crypto? We've mentioned it for years that Bitcoin might be used that way. It hasn't as of yet. It's nevertheless managed to move up. However, I do not see a global anytime soon where we're using that to shop for and promote matters. So what are your thoughts? Really, in which you have been, wherein this humans live inside the motorcycle. A, by real estate with crypto, well, America desires to hurry up. It seems as, oh, hi there from Eleanor, CNN is following my reporting. Crypto groups pledging inauguration. Helps Ripple has been selected. Right, Ripple's gambling. No. Games men. They need to be at the right aspect of Trump Donald pump proper on the cooler side due to the fact the device is ready to change, guys. Rules may be set in vicinity, and the case for Ripple might be approximately to be disregarded and dropped simply in the IS's finalized rules requiring agents to document virtual asset transactions along with activity on decentralized exchanges. Starting in 2027, brokers must expose gross proceeds from crypto income and provide information about the taxpayers involved. Wow, that's it, men. It is coming. That's it. It's over, right? The crazy part is, in case you want adoption, all these items need to appear, right? Things need to become centralized. They will by no means give us actual decentralization. Exactly. That's why we profit off of it, man. And then in case you do want, we were genuinely decentralized living or an absolutely decentralized existence, well, there are ways, I bet, being off the grid and stuff. But if you're within the machine, man, a person did say this, the way to get out of the machine is to be in the machine, is to be inside the system and play by means of the rules and stuff. And then when you make so much cash, then you could do